Okay. Nick, good. Yeah, I'll go ahead and call to order the regular meeting for October 14th, 2025. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Our mission statement is Learning for Life. Our vision statement is Southgate Community Schools, the best choice for students and parents. With that, I will entertain a motion on the agenda.
Mr. President, I'd like to make a motion to approve the agenda as presented.
Okay, I have a motion by Dr. Pomponio. Is there support?
Support.
Supported by Mr. Koopser.
Glad to be back.
Any discussions on the agenda? Seeing none, I'll call for the vote. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, that motion passes, and we have an agenda. We have no presentations tonight. Brings it to citizens' comments. Is there anybody who would like to address the board? See nobody. Okay, go ahead and close public comment. Brings us to the consent agenda, which consists of September 23rd, 2025 regular board meeting minutes and the September 23rd, 2025 closed session minutes, the HR update, and September 2025 disbursements. I'll entertain a motion on the consent agenda.
Mr. President, I'd like to make a motion to approve the consent agenda as presented.
Motion by Dr. Pomponio. Is there support?
Support.
Supported by Mr. Sage. Okay. Any discussion on the consent agenda? Seeing none, I'll call for the vote. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? That is approved. Our lone action item is asking us to approve the fifth grade camp trip.
Hello, everyone.
Whoa.
I'm here tonight seeking your approval for our fifth graders to attend Camp Machindo again this year. We have it structured a lot like last year, but the dates have changed. So we are hoping that Allen and Shelter's fifth graders will attend from March 23rd through the 25th, while Grogan, Ford Line, North Point attend the 25th through the 27th. We will have 11th and 12th grade students serve as cabin leaders. It will be about a 10-to-1 ratio, and those high school students will be providing some support. They'll be trained by our staff and Camp Machindo staff on how to support young learners. But we're excited to have this great opportunity where our students attend overnight camp, learn some outdoor skills, and have a great time, hopefully. This trip will be covered through grant funding again this year.
Questions for staff? Dr.
How
Pomponio?
long has this camp been in place at Hillsdown?
So the camp has been in place for quite a long time. They have a few different facets, but I think it was in the 80s when they started servicing their outdoor education school, but they also are a conference center, so they have that as well, but that's been in place a little bit longer.
And they have science and all the different curriculum in that?
Yeah, so they have a list of classes, and then our staff will pick the classes to kind of line up with the curriculum, but it's ecosystem and outdoor living skills, birds, bugs, everything.
I know it's, I remember mine at Davidson, and it's memorable. I mean, it's something
Absolutely.
that you remember for a long time, so it's a good experience.
Absolutely it is.
Thank you.
So with the high schoolers in the cabins, are there adults in there as well, or are they considered the adult in the room?
So the way they have it set up is they have little cabins, and then our staff, our teaching staff, is right like up on top of the hill. And so last year we had it arranged where they had phone numbers, and so if anything came up, they were contacting staff, and staff were coming down. They also have Camp Machindo staff there as well on that same location. But the cabins are there's about 10 fifth graders. One high schooler, and then we have our own staff just within earshot.
Okay. So you've done this before with the high schoolers there?
Yes, we did it last year. It was really successful. They had a really great time and they did really well.
And how do you vet the kids that are chosen for that?
So there's an application process, and then our staff, the staff who are assigned to go will kind of interview them and bring them on, and then they're trained as well. So they'll be trained a few weeks before they go to camp. And Camp Machindo has their own training videos that couples with that.
Okay. And then girl students and girl cabins, boy students and boy cabins.
Yes.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Any other questions? Okay. Seeing none, I'll bring the discussion back to the table. Entertain a motion on action item number 1.
Mr. President, I'd like to make a motion to approve the fifth grade camp trip as presented.
Okay, motion by Dr. Pomponio. Is there support?
Support.
Supported by Mr. Sage. Any discussion?
I can just like to interject real quick. I can tell you from our experience last year, we were concerned our kids were going up, and at the time, we were worried that severe weather was coming. We ended up contacting the facility. They had told us, they assured us that everything was set. They had checks and balances in place. We had high schoolers go as well as the young ones, and the kids absolutely loved it. Loved being outdoors, learning the environment, and it was a great process. So that's all I got.
Very good. Anything else?
This is just a tremendous experience. When kids are off of their phones, off of devices, out in nature, they'll learn more. They'll have these experiences that'll last them from the fifth grade camp, memories all the way through till their senior year. You can't put a price tag on that. So I'm all for this.
One
We
other,
got 2 votes already.
one other addition to that, we've noticed that our sixth graders this year are such a cohesive unit in comparison with prior years. And that relationship building that happened during that period of time was a big factor. And kids went to Davidson with some friends already that they'd made in that experience by having multiple schools there. Down the road, we are going to have all of our schools at the same time. This is our last year. We'll have them split up. They'll still be paired with Allen and Shelters, North Point, Grogan, and Ford Line. But the following year, everyone will be at the same time. So that does continue to promote that sense of connection and relationship before they get to Davidson.
Good idea.
Very good. All right, any other discussion? Okay, so we have a motion on the table. Go ahead and call for the vote. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, motion's approved. Brings us to the last item on the agenda. I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn?
Okay, a motion by Dr. Pomponio to adjourn the meeting. Is that supported? Supported by Mr. Sage. Any discussion on that? Okay, seeing none, I'll call for the vote. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? We're adjourned. Thank you.